A brief one, a brief introduction about Web3 and blockchain, where Stellar is under, where Stellar is an example of a blockchain system. So I'm going to give a brief introduction, then we continue. After that, I will need questions. Anyone who has not understood anything. Then once I know we are okay with blockchain, we switch off to Stellar again.
Tugiye kunyuramo muri makeya kuri blockchain ya web gatatu. Byihuse cyane noneho muri nyuma turakeneramo ibibazo muri mwebwe kuri blockchain ubundi tudusubira kuri Stellar noneho tubimanuke tuyumve neza.
So Web3 refers to the next generation of the internet that emphasizes decentralization, blockchain technology, and user ownership. How many of you are having smartphones?
One of the phone is a smartphone, manga.
I think almost everyone.
Yeah.
How many of you use internet? Google?
One bakoresha Google, internet, all of that.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Now, the internet you are using currently is called Web 2. Yeah. So at first, who has ever used the Wikipedia?
Indakoresha Wikipedia. Ikoresha.
Yeah. Let me see. I think Wikipedia is the best example to give. So there is a website called Encyclopedia, like Wikipedia on Google, where it was okay, it's still being used, but now not much. It was being used for research purposes and those things. So Wikipedia is an example of what we call Web 1. Web 1.
Wikipedia niyo yambeshwa kwa twabarira muri Web 1 kuko ibyo dukoresha byose undi biri muri Web 2. Uyu munsi tukaba tugiye kwinjira muri Web 3.
So Web 1 is Wikipedia. Web 1 refers to like this, the page where you would only find information, you would only read information. You couldn't edit, you couldn't change, you couldn't delete, you couldn't download, you couldn't upload. That was Web 1. Wikipedia is the best example.
Yeah, Wikipedia niyo yambere muri Web 1 doshobora kwagira ikintu ukora nti wa downloadinga nti wa uploadinga nti na kimwe wakora kuri Wikipedia kubera ko niyo muri Web 1.
So then now we moved on to Web 2, which we are all having. Web 2, an example is social media. Web 2 is WhatsApp, Google, then there is YouTube, there are many, Facebook, Twitter, many. That is called Web 2. So for, okay.
Twinjiye muri Web 2 yo harimo ibintu byinshi cyane. Uyu munsi turimo turakoresha uyu munsi social media zose, WhatsApp, YouTube, Instagram, buri kimwe cyose ni Web 2. Naho tugiye kureba kuri Web 3 ko imeze.
So for Web 2 you can't you have the right to upload, download, view, interact with the content. You can like, you can share, you can comment. That is Web 2. So with Web 2 you can interact with websites, you can upload images, you can like, you can comment and everything.
So Web 2 ushobora kuba wakwa-uploadinga, wa-downloadinga, ushobora gusharinga, ku-likinga, buri kimwe cyose wagikora muri Web 2 turimo kuri social media dufite.
But the challenge with Web 2 is it is mostly centralized. It is controlled by big companies. Then also it is a bit limited when you want to apply it in your real life.
So ikibazo cya Web 2 nuko iri controle abantu bose babasha kuba bayikurikirana cyane cyane amakampani akomeye cyane ku buryo bashobora kuba bakoresha ibintu byabo byanyo mu buryo butemewe. Cyo kibazo cyonyine ifite.
So that's where we come in with Web 3. So Web 3 is the one which is coming in. It's still in the early stages. especially in Africa. But in other countries in Europe, USA, it's already catching up with governments, with big companies, even companies like Facebook, like Web2 companies are blending in Web3 now.
So turacyari kwinjira muri Web gatatu hano muri Afrika, turacyari hasi, ariko mu bindi bihugu biri hanze cyane mu Amerika no mu Burayi bo bamaze kugera kure cyane, aho social media zabo zatangiye kuzinjira muri Web gatatu nka za Facebook n'izindi, natwe rero turi kugenda tuzamuka tujyayo.
So Web3, for Web3, the difference is you can upload, okay, you can do everything you were doing in Web1 and Web2, but this time there's an extra whereby you can earn money directly to your own pocket. It is not centralized. There is no big company. That means if you put content, if they see it, if they buy something, everything is yours. You can delete it. No one will stop you from editing, deleting. And then there is also, it is decentralized. Everyone is having their own capability, like individual powers, and like Web2.
So muri Web gatatu harimo ibyo Web1 ifite na Web2 ifite, no Web gatatu yakiyongeraho ko buri kintu cyose uba ukigengaho, ushobora kwaninga amafaranga cyangwa se kwinjiza amafaranga, ushobora gukora icyo ushaka cyose nta muntu n'umwe kugenga, ibyo ushaka ku editing ukagihindura, icyo ushaka gukoramo ukagikoramo, ari wowe wenyine uri kwikurikiranira ibintu byawe. Iri decentralized.
So an example of Web3 and the characteristics and use cases are, these are some of the example. There it is decentralized, as I had told you. There is no main person who controls it. Yeah. Your account is your account, your content is your content, and also a website you have joined on, let me say Facebook, you have the right to do whatever you want because the company head can't do anything.
So hari ingero nyinshi za Web gatatu, icyambere nizo twaze tuvuga kuri decentralized, aho ushobora kuba wakora buri kintu kimwe cyose ushaka nta muntu umwe ukubangamira, kuri konti ukayikora icyo ushaka cyose nta kimwe kirimo. Tujye kureba ingero zose zirimo hari.
Then there is blockchain technology, which is a secure, transparent, and tamper-proof ledgers, which form the backbone of Web3. So in Web3, the backbone is standing on blockchain technology, which I'm going to expand later on the next slide. So this is the main topic, Web3. This is the main topic in Web3. This is the main topic.
Yeah.
This can be under this. 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 So this is the main topic in Web3.
So harimo blockchain technology ari tugiye kwibandaho cyane, yibanda cyane ku mutekano no kuba transparency cyangwa ibyo kora byose bigaragara, kandi kabirimo n'igice cyo proof of ledger cyangwa se ibyo amakuru yose y'ibintu byose dukora ahantu ajya aho ngaho, kikaba ari cyo kintu cyavutse muri Web gatatu cya mbere kuri no blockchain. So tugiye kureba rero main topic yacu kuri blockchain technology ndetse n'izindi zigenda zikurikiraho, ariko niyo ya mbere headings.
So giving an okay, there's also ownership, which is also users own their data. Expanding that ownership, I don't think people understand what ownership means in context to online things. So ownership is, who any of you has ever read on the terms and conditions of Facebook or WhatsApp?
Ownership kuya mu Veneza ninde umuntu wakoresha ino social media cyangwa se amategeko n'amabwiriza kuri Facebook akaba yaragizeho uburenganzira.
Anyone?
No.
Why? Anyone tell me why?
Kubera iki?
They haven't read the rules.
Kubera iki amategeko yo kuri Facebook udashobora kuba wagira icyo yahindura cyangwa ukagira iki?
Anyone?
Ninde watubwira impamvu?
Why? I know, but why? Yes, there is a friend here.
The reason why you get the mandate to use ownership can't change anything.
Yes, but I'm meaning reading. Have you ever read the terms and conditions agreements of Facebook when you are signing up, or WhatsApp, or Twitter, or anything?
Speaking high, scrolling on the
Yes.
First of all,
Uh,
at the first rook,
Uh.
it's big content.
uh,
And when you go through it, you can't even, you are not able to change anything. And
Yes.
you waste your time. And at the end of time, you leave it like you met it and you sign.
That's true. Okay. What if I tell you under the contracts and the terms and agreements, you are literally selling yourself? Do you know that? So here's the thing. Once you upload your image, it's yours, but it's no longer yours. Any video on TikTok, it's no longer yours. So what these companies do, Web2 companies, you upload anything, they use that thing to make money. That's how the system works. There's nothing for free. They say if a product is free, then you are the product. It's the reverse. So there is a psychological part which I shouldn't go through, but psychologically they make that agreement wrong so that you shouldn't read it. That's the thing. Actually, they tried to print it on a paper, A4 paper, this usual paper. It can go from here up to around like that corner. To read all the things, A4 paper, pages stacked, they go from that. So they are designed not to be read, so that once they sell your content, if you ever claim, they tell you didn't read this. That's the thing. So in Web3, we don't have such. Once you ownership, once it's something, it's yours, it's yours. If someone makes money, actually they can't even make money. If any money comes from the site, it goes directed to you.
Muri web kabiri nyine bashyiraho amategeko n'amabwiriza kugira ngo babashe no kuba control cyangwa se kubakoresha uko bashaka babyaza umusaruro, kuko nta nubwo mwanasoma ngo muyarangize muyavemo kubera ko rwose, kandi iyo yarenze bavuga ati ntago yasayininze, mvuze ngo si ibyawe, ariko yo ownership hariya ntago ibyo ngibyo birimo. Iyo ukora amafaranga bara yawe, ikintu cyose wakora kiba ari cyawe, nta muntu n'umwe uzaza kukikubazaho.
So let's go on smart contracts. Programmable agreements executed automatically when conditions are met. Actually, all these are able. Tomorrow you'll get an idea. You'll get a hint on how these work and how you can apply them in other things.
So kuri smart contract yo tuje kurebaho yo yamaze gutegura amategeko n'amabwiriza automatic atahura n'ibyo usabwa byonyine, ukaba wayikoresha nta kindi kintu kimwe usabye. Tuzayirebaho ejo cyane kurusha uyu munsi.
But if I can give an example, smart contracts, who of you has ever done a job or something and they agreed they were going to get paid but they didn't pay them?
Tumwe gwendo abarasinya amategeko cyazira ngo izaba kujya bamuhembe afite akazi yamara gusinya ntibanamuhishira kandi yamaze no gusaninga iyo contract.
Is it anyone?
Mwese barabahembye hano mwasinya kontra zanyu.
Okay, let me assume you all have ever gotten your payments, but smart contracts, they are automatic agreements. So an agreement is, if you do this, we are going to pay you this. But this time on our world, in our real world, you say, you are going to do this, I will give you this. But there is that person, they can change after you have done your thing. So what a smart contract does, it eliminates the person. So the things which remain, the things which, let me use an example of this. I don't know how I'm going to use it, but I'm going to figure it out. So here's the thing. If I say, if SHOAM gives me this phone, I'm going to give him water. So if he gives me his phone, this is an agreement, this is a contract. That's what we have agreed with him. If he gives me this phone, I can give it to him as agreed, but or I can change my mind and I decide to go with all of these two. But or I can delay and I first drink on this water. I first reduce, then I give him. But on smart contracts, you eliminate this, the one in charge. So you create the program, which is an automatic code. You give it the rules. You tell it, once SHOAM gives you the phone, automatically what is going to go to him. Yeah, even if I'm asleep, even if I'm not around, even if I'm somewhere, it is automatic. I don't know if you can.
So ubusanzwe ubundi kuntu bimeze amategeko kuntu bibahirizwa, niba ngewe nkuhaye ikintu ugomba nayo kumpa ikintu tugomba kugura, niba nguza amazi ugomba kumpa amafaranga, siko bimeze. Ariko iyo habayeho kwica amategeko, ushobora kumpa icyo nagusabye amara kukima, aho kugira ngo nkwishyure nkahita nigira muzange amafaranga nkabanza nkayanywera, namara kuyacamo imirwi nkabona kuza nkaguha igice, ariko byarangiye. No smart contract ikikora cyo rero, uno muntu imukuramo uyu nguyu uzibuze ku backing, uyu nguyu rero we bimujya automatically. Niba nkwaye ikintu systeme iba warebwiye ngo uhite wishyura direct, n'abamari ntari amafaranga agomba guhita kugeraho ako kanya, nta kindi kintu kinza gukinerwamo hagati kugira ngo cya kibazo cyose kivemo.
Then there's the last one, cryptocurrencies and tokens. Who have ever heard of Bitcoin? Bitcoin, anyone?
Ninde ufite Bitcoin muri mwebwe?
Can you tell me what a Bitcoin is? You behind, yes. Yes.
Urayizi?
Yes.
Okay, Bitcoin, I know that Bitcoin is the first cryptocurrency ever existed. Yeah. And nowadays I know that Bitcoin is one of the most crypto that has higher price and known by many people on the world.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, any other? Yes.
It is digital money, untouchable.
Yes, good. Any other last? Yes. A bit, you explain more. You explain a bit more.
Bitcoin is one coin among more or many coins that is cryptocurrency, but which is not controllable by any government.
Yeah, good one, but just something was lacking. But anyway, let me, okay. Actually, all of you are right. All of you are right. Answers are correct. But it is a good example of cryptocurrencies and tokens. So Bitcoin is a blockchain, is also a blockchain network. It's actually like the first cryptocurrency, it's the first use case of blockchain in financial means. So you can also do cryptocurrencies, or like Bitcoin, there are even Stellar is having a coin, even others, which can enable transactions. You can send money easier, within seconds it is received. The fees and taxes are very low. It can also be added into a smart contract. Then when someone buys the phone or sells the phone, Bitcoin is paid to them automatically. So that is one of the examples of cryptocurrencies. Before I go to the next slide, any question about this? Before I go to the slide of blockchain specifically.
mbere yuko tuhindura cyangwa tukajya kuri slide ikibazo cyaba kirimo kuri iryo tumaze kureba.
Yes, what I need to talk about is just ask you how can you correlate MTN with these 3 version technology we have seen, like Web 1, where we saw Wikipedia, and Web 2,
The one we
where
are
we
using
this,
currently.
yeah, this social media, like examples given, and Web 3, because MTN, you meet many program or informations and you are unable to change them. They are there for just information. It is where I compare it. I take it like Web 1. And Web 2, when you read those information, you can get them and use for compensation, like information needed where you need to use it in your daily job. You use it, but you change it anyhow, but it is the ownership of MTN. There I see you can use it like Web 2. And Web 3, with MTN, you use money, you send and receive money without another person.
Yes.
Does it stand on behalf of the 3 web, Web 1, Web 2, and Web 3? I need your idea on that.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you
you.
very much. You want to answer or you want a question? Wait, I first answer. Wait, I first answer him. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yeah. That's a good question. By the way, that's what Stella specializes in. Stella specializes in no person. It's as if you send money and you receive it, but that money first goes to someone who they will deduct the fees, the taxes, and then it goes to another person or to you. So in any case, I send you money, and I'm like, it was a scam. Maybe, sorry to say, but let me say it was okay, I sent to a wrong person. Someone was scamming, then I sent them a wrong person. MTN can intervene. Yes, MTN can intervene, then the reverse. Whether it's true or not, they can intervene. Yeah, because they are at the head. And if sometimes things go not proper, they can first block you and okay, both 2 sides. So that's the first settle the case. And you are seeing now already, you are seeing someone who is big. There's a company which is doing that. So in order for MTN to join like the Stellar, the blockchain, the Web3 system, what they do is they eliminate the top. So they put direct rules, like structures, whereby you send money, it is automated by the system, which has no control over. No one controls the smart contract. So so that MTN changes the system to Web3, they have to make a smart contract. Then they build it on blockchain technology, so that no one first sees, but the things work as long as if this one is the right number, they send money, this one receives. As long as there is the reason which is right, that is a smart contract. An example I'm giving. They said if the reason is this, release the money. If someone has sold this, release the money. Yeah, that is how a smart contract works. with no top person. And another thing is, now the fees will be smaller. Why? There is no longer a big thing, a big person. So, but because the fees are still big, like the reason the fees are big is because there is some boss somewhere who wants a coin on your transaction. On every transaction you make, they get money here. So if you eliminate them, you can make a smart contract whereby it can give them reasonable money. Okay, sometimes they take unreasonable money. So you can make a smart contract which stays the same, and it takes a flat fee on each transaction. Yeah. An example, in Stellar, let me give an example in Stellar. In Stellar, you can send like 1 million francs or anything, and they charge you like, okay, it's little, like less than, like, okay, they charge you maybe like 100 Rwandan francs. Yeah. So, and it can stay the same up to even like 50M. So, why? Because the system is decentralized. There is no big power. The money will come back to the community like that to run the systems. But because there is a big person, they want money. They keep correcting. I don't know if I have answered your question. Thank you. Okay. Exactly. That's Web 3. If you can see here, Web 3 refers, the main definition refers to the next generation of internet that emphasizes decentralization and user ownership. Decentralization is removing a person, a main person. Actually, once a main person is removed, that means anyone on the blockchain system, let me solve M10, will get a share. If the fee is of 1,000, then there are 10 people on the blockchain system of MTN. Once the fee is cut, everyone is going to get 100, distributed to 10 people. Yeah, that's the difference, which is ownership comes in and decentralization. Money doesn't go to one person only.
Thank you.
Then he had added on saying how can it blend into e-banking, then to the banking system and more. So the challenge which is currently there is the European side, okay, like out of Africa, they are trying to embrace it. They are already integrating it with banks. There's e-banking, PayPal, there's Visa, those things. They are already integrating it. So how it works? Okay, these are a bit technical, but I try to give answers to. I know tomorrow it is going to be a technical, tomorrow is going to be mostly technical, is to have a laptop. Everyone who is going to attend tomorrow, you come with a laptop. It's going to be practical, to do a smart contract, to do some of the examples of this. It's going to be practical. So, but to give it a hint, it is like Stellar blockchain is the banking system is changed to the traditional way, like the usual ways how they did coding. Okay, they like all the systems. They build it on Stellar. Now Stellar is already decentralized. So if that is the bank, that means they are going to get the money. It is going to flow, but just the base is the one which has changed to blockchain. Okay, I didn't want to go deeper, but at least a little. I don't know
So,
if you...
yavuze byinshi cyane ariko nabonye mwese muri kugenda museka nk'arimo barabyumva niyo mpamvu ntigeze muhagarika ariko yahereye ku rugero rwa MTN uko agaragaza ukuntu iri centralized cyangwa se y'ubwayo ibasha gukontrola amafaranga yacu kandi kugira ngo bihagarara ari uko y'ubwayo yabanze gakuramo ibyicaro byayo ikajya managing amafaranga. Atanga urugero ko uramutse wohereje nk'amafaranga umuntu akakwiba bisaba ko mujya kubwira MTN kabasha kubafasha kuyagaruza rimwe na rimwe ikabloka amasimukadi yanyu bikaba byagira bivamo ariko
Yeah, he had a question. Yes.
My question is relationship between the transparency and the data ownership of this. Can you please shed more light on that?
Yes, that's a good question. Now, okay, truly, we are getting more technical, but I have to explain. I have to explain. The technical part was supposed to be tomorrow, but let me give the right. Then, if those who come in tomorrow, they will already be having ideas. You can't. Yeah. So, you have said the connection. You have said the relationship between transparency and ownership. So here is the thing. Blockchain is okay. There's a second slide. I don't know. I think let me go on it because it is best going to answer you. This is the final slide. Then we get the final questions. Then we go back to Stella. But I'm giving you the base. This is the general thing. Yeah, this is, if I can say maybe the ministers, if Stella blockchain, like Stella is a minister, then blockchain is the government. I don't know if you are getting me. So in order to understand the minister, I wanted you to first understand what the government is aimed at, the blockchain, because the Stella is under blockchain. Blockchain is a decentralized digital ledger that records transactions across multiple computers in a secure and transparent way. Each transaction is grouped into a block, and these blocks are linked together in a chronological chain, forming an immutable record. You give me a pen and you give me you give me a pen, then let me do these things practically. Yeah, let me do these things because technical things I won't say them just like this. A pen and a book.
Kwa dusobanura uko ledger ikora n'ukuntu ibasha gukora amatransaction ihuza data z'abantu bose.
I'm going to clear it. So this is technical, but let me do it. I'm going to use this as an example. I want to bring blockchain on ground. I want to show you how actually I'm going to literally explain everything practically. So literally blockchain is a book, but a digital book. A ledger that records transactions. Do you know back then, I don't know if, still now people do that, but back then in shops or even any shop, when you buy, they write something down. You translate.
Tujya kujaza gushyira blockchain hano hasi ku butaka ngaha tuyirebe neza twifashishije urugero ruranga. ledger ni
Ekitabo,
blockchain
book.
bakiye kuri ledger kandi ledger kaba ari igitabo kibasha kurikodinga buri kintu cyose kibasha kunyura kuri blockchain. No tugiye kwinyuramo turebe kuntu ayo makuru ibasha kuyahererekanya kandi akaba ari amakuru arinzwe cyane adashobora kuba yahindurwa n'uwo ari we wese akaba ashingiye ku muntu we gusa.
So an example, the reason like those shops, if you buy, let me say a soap or a supermarket, you buy something, they write down you have bought maybe 2 bars of soap. That is transparent, though it is owned by the supermarket. It is transparent. If at all someone says, I bought 1 bar of soap, they can show you bought 2. But it's them who are having the thing, but they can show you they did what? You bought 2. I think it has even summarized. Have you got the point? I don't think should I go on with this? Should I go on with the practical side?
Dukoreshe pratique kugira ngo byumve neza cyangwa muri kubyumva kuntu.
Okay. You have this. Have this. Have this. This. And this. So, what we are going to do, first of all, a blockchain is a decentralized. So what I have done now is decentralized. Are you seeing? I have not got the paper and gave all of them. I have not given them to one person. Already, they are under this is decentralized already. That is one point. The easiest way. That is one point. So a ledger, it's a ledger. This is the record. This is where to write the record. This is the record. Then there is multiple computers. You people who are having these papers, you are computers. Yeah. All around the world. So in a secure and transparent way, you can know who I have given the person. You can know that, though you can't know, but you know. I don't know if I explained it well. So each transaction is grouped into a block, and these blocks are linked together in a chronological chain, forming a mutable record. Here's the thing. Let's make a record. Everyone with a paper, everyone have given a paper, just
mwese yo paper ni blockchain, muri blockchain kandi yabashe kuba decentralized kugira aho ngaho kugira ngo ijyeho.
So write for me. Wow. Write for me. You write for me 1, 2, 3.
Mwandikireho 1 2 3 ku rupapuro mufite aho ngaho kuri blockchain kugira turebe ledger icyari cyo nikishinga kuba yakora.
So what you have done is like a transaction. That is the record. 1, 2, 3. That is the record. An example, on blockchain we use a system called hashing. It is a string of numbers, but I'm doing it in the easiest way. 1, 2, 3. So that is a record already. So now first of all we have gone with decentralization. Decentralization, we are done with that. Then transparency. You have all heard me saying they write 1, 2, 3. You all know there is 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That's like done. Transaction. Then there is security. Yeah. Data is encrypted and changes require consensus from the network, making it resistant to tampering. Now here's the thing. Everyone with a 1, 2, 3 is now a block. Now you are a group of computers with the same information. So here's the thing. It is immutable, like even why it is secure and immutability. Here's the thing. If I get this one, I can be like, let me make another transaction. but you are all under a block.
Yes.
And I add there like 4. My God. I add there like 4. I add there like 4. So this is invalid. Why? The rest don't have it.
Yes, now.
Have you got that thing? That is why it is secure.
Turi kugendana. Cyangwa.
That is why it is secure. Eh? So now here is another thing. Let me say I had not put 4, but maybe I want to steal. Eh? So I can be like, nothing happened. Eh? But if we go on the chain, we have the rest, it is evidence. They still have the same exact transaction.
Yeah.
And mind you, they are not in Uganda or Rwanda only. It's all over the world. So even if she tries to go to everyone, first of all, she might not know exactly where the location is. And even if she eliminates the system, and that means the encryption, they can keep the paper the way they want. They have the paper. One can put it in the pocket, in the bag, anywhere, but they have it. So you can't attack one, you can't hack or attack one, you go to another, you go to another. It's hard. Yeah. I think you are seeing, so cannot be altered or deleted. Like you can't delete it. Even if you add the information there, the majority is the one which is still having the real data. They just cancel off the one which is the altered or deleted.
Urumva ko amakuru ushobora kuhinduramo gake kuri ku giti cye ariko ntago wahindura y'abandi bose kandi ntabwo abasha kwinjira kuri bumwe yose kuko amakuru aba yafunze ayabitse ahantu aho hose ashaka bikagorana ko umuntu yabasha kukwiba iyo ngiyo ni kuri blocks yawe uba wabashije kubikaho data zawe.
So efficiency, it enables fast and automated transactions using smart contracts. Now another thing is fast and automated transactions. So here's where the efficiency and transacting comes in. If this man who is having the transaction record, the money or record documents, wants to transact with another one, he first agrees with the rest. Yeah. Or he can transfer it, but it doesn't change. Regardless, he's no longer owning it, but it is in other hands. It doesn't change. If they are to change, it has to change in his. All around the world at a fraction of like seconds. The system behind is the smart contract, which does this. So you had asked transparency and ownership. You are seeing how you can own the information, but everyone knows what it is happening. Yeah. And to make things a bit more realistic, everyone can be given a name, which is a code name, like not their real name. You can be called maybe like 10, 13, 50, something like that. So I can't know that, what is your name? Morris. I can't know 53 is Morris. I can't know that. However, I can deal with you, but I can't know you are Morris. That the number under your name is Morris. Yeah. So that's why it's secure, but transparent, and it's being owned. Any other question? I think I can answer any question on this thingy, or basing on what we have done. Any other question?
Hari ikindi kibazo?
Based on it, you have said before, you said about security, transparency, and ownership. But the blockchain, I think there is somewhere, there is a place where all data are collected. Which one can I call server?
No. Now, a blockchain, there is no central data collection. That is, if there are servers, everyone is a server. As I said, everyone is a computer. Everyone is a server. So there is no central. Yes, you can own it, but there is no central. And they can't change it because it is on the same group.
buri umwe wese yibikira amakuru ye ni webwe bubiko bwe ku giti cye kandi atabasha guhindura ngo n'andi bihinduke iyo uhinduye ubuhindu ibyo gusa.
I don't know if you are getting me. I'm seeing you are still racking. I need to bake more, eh?
Where is the storage of server of the owner press?
The storage of the server of the owner.
Owner.
You meaning the final owner? Yeah. Is the owner. Like, this is you. Eh? There's no final. Yeah. That is why it's hard to hack. If I hack this one, there's another copy somewhere. Okay, everyone has a copy. Which is why I said, write 1, 2, 3. Everyone has a copy. And they are the servers. They are the ones who store.
Ukora amakuru ababitse ubundi amakuru inavuze ko yose ababitse ahantu ariko kuri blockchain ho ari amakuru ya cyangwa server yawe ahantu habitse ibintu byawe ni wowe ubwawe ubyifite biri kuri blockchain yawe byo nawe ndi umuntu ubasha kubigeraho aho hantu abari rero abari encrypted muri za code zo twamaze kubona zamaze kuba programmed kuri blockchain ariko ari we wenyine gusa biriho nta wundi muntu ubasha kubigeraho ya ukaba ari decentralized ndetse ibindi byose ukabikira ku ruhande.
Yes.
What I can say, it is like you have your own information and others' information. You keep them all on you.
Exactly.
Even when
Exactly.
the proper owner lose it,
Exactly. You have a copy.
after catching up, when he's online again, he will get the copy of the initial information from
Exactly.
the remaining
Exactly.
having it.
Yes.
Thank you.
A good one. A very, very good one. Like, easily broken down. Easily broken down. Yes, that is the best. Easily broken down.
Ufite amakuru yawe n'abandi bose uburyo
Everyone has a copy of another.
izindi kopi z'ahandi
That's why 1, 2, everyone has 1, 2, 3. The numbers I told them to write. If at all she lost and she wants her numbers again, she just reaches out to the block, which is the collection of the computers or servers. She requests that number. Yes. Not really. Not really.
No.
Not really.
ntabwo yaza accessinga kubera ko ufite amakuru yawe n'ayabandi bose yabageje guhakinga ariko ntabwo yafite izindi data zose ziri ku bandi bantu bose.
Transparency, but ownership. Good one, by the good question. Yes.
nta security yabirimo niba nyafite am I have the access kuri ayo makuru yundi nkaho mfite yanjye niba nyifite numva nta security yabirimo.
He said that if I have my data and yours, there is no security. If you got my security, my datas.
Yes.
If you have my datas and get your datas, there is no security out there.
Good question. Good question. Good one, right? Here's the thing. Apologies, by the way. I forgot one thing. Actually, which we will do when we are downloading the wallet, say.
Yeah.
So once you join in the block, everyone is given what we call a pass key. I had forgotten that. So that one we can even do it now. You install the wallets, real wallets for blockchain. You are given the pass key. They can be 12 characters or 24 characters, words. You write them somewhere. So if someone wants access the blockchain through you, they have to be having your pass keys. Then they can do something on chain as the group. They can do something. So And the bad thing is, if you lose them, you can have around $5 million. You see them, they are transparent, they are immutable, they can't be deleted or stolen, but you can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
Without the pass keys, the pass keys. That's a crucial part I had forgotten. Yeah.
So izo data zawe ziba zirinzwe na passphrase cyangwa se pass key yawe. Iyo uramutse uyitakaje ntabwo ubasha kugaruza ibyo ufite byose. Rero umuntu wese ufunguye blockchain bamuha pass key cyangwa se passphrase ye ituma ya makuru ye aba aye ku giti cye nta wundi muntu ubasha kuyaccessinga keretse igihe bamwibye passphrase cyangwa se ayitakaje nibwo babuze byose.
I think we need to install the wallets today. How is the walleting system? How is Sony having it? Did she say any change in the wallets or such?
No, but all of us they opening the Stellar wallet.
Because they need to do the usual things with. To be a bit more practical, thanks to Mr. Yahoo. Your name?
Your name?
Name. Lu? Haba? Aban. So thank you. Thank you for we are going to everyone having a smartphone. You can go on Google Play, then you search Robusta wallet. Robusta wallet. Robusta. Then you install it. You now you be on chain. You'll be a blockchain like.
Mujya kuri Play Store to download Robusta tuyifungure kugira ngo tubone ya passphrase na
ne wallet address hashing and that.
Searching Robusta tuyifungure niyo wow. Abenshi mwe ndabizi murayifite. Yeah. Ariko let me try. Kugira tukore practice imwe yoroshye bigaragara wese.
I don't know. Wi-Fi, internet, I don't know. Maybe I don't know if I have Wi-Fi or internet. I don't have it, but.
Internet yakemutse.
No. You are okay. Exactly. That's when we'll go back to. Now we are going to Stera. I had to first give you the government. Now we go to the minister. I wanted to first give you the foundation of the industry, like that general thing. Then now we are going to go to Stera. Then I will give you examples. I will tell you why it's better, why it is different from Bitcoin and others. So now we are on blockchain. Because at first, I wanted everyone to first understand blockchain, not to jump to Stera. Then we go, yet Stera is also a blockchain, but they don't know the blockchain. So that's why I think there's an internet issue, but anyone, I don't know, maybe, SHOAM will lead you on that side of wallet installation and the rest. Yeah, but that's the name and everything. He will lead you on that. But I wanted you to have an idea, a quick idea, practical, to see how it works, how money can move, how you have the keys, how you have the address, how you create a block, like everything. I wanted us to have it practically, like real life. So I think we are done with blockchain. Any last question? We cross blockchain. Then we go to Stera, blockchain. Thank you. Now let's go back to Stera. To Stera.
Question.
A good question. Now a blockchain is big, like it's big. So the reason I can't give an exact number is the moment I'm talking now, it's expanding. But already it's over in millions of. First of all, let's do this. What's the world population today? Anyone who can give me the answer? What's the world population today? Okay, a rough good estimate, a direct one, is 8. We hit 8 billion. So, Oh, you again direct them. Pause. That is 8 billion people now on the whole world. Actually, we are kind of equal. We are like almost 50-50, women and men. Yeah, currently we are like this.
Abantu bose bari ku isi ni billion 8 ariko tugeranyije benda kungana 50-50 igitsina gore n'igitsina gabo. Barutamo gato cyane.
Then now how many people are on the internet? Who can estimate?
Ndagerageza kumva nk'umubare w'abantu bakoresha internet bari kuri nos.
Internet.
Estimate gerageza ukoresha nk'umubare w'abantu bayikoresha. 4 billions. $4 billion.
Let's go with 4. Okay, let's go with 4. So of those 4 who are on the internet, most of them have laptops or computers, but because of the now new technology, people are having phones, which some blockchain called Pi comes in because of the phones.
Bose bakoresha internet baba bafite kwipoze ko arizo billion 4 ziri gukoresha internet. Fatiranga 4. Bose bafite smartphone barimo barakoresha laptop barimo barikoresha aho ngaho niho igito cya blockchain cyaje kugira ngo tubashe kuba bose twabagera kuri blockchain bashe kuba.
So now let's again narrow now to blockchain users. I'm not sure the number, but let's now to like blockchain users. Okay, someone to Google how many people who are on blockchain.
For me, what I can say is like I'm going to talk like in a scope of developing. When you are developing, you can see the devices which are what on the block. Let's say it is you have checked right now. After 1 minute, when you check back, you see the number has what increased.
That's the thing I was taking. Yes. So as I had told you, every second it's like this. It's increasing. So let me assume we are in millions. That's the number we are. Or okay, the number of people who are on blockchain. And to count the number of people who are in blockchain, they count if now those who are downloading the wallet, after downloading, you install, you get a pass key, you are on blockchain. That's the thing.
Mibare igenda yongera buri kanya abantu bari gukoresha blockchain. Iyo ufunguye wallet ugafata passkey wamaze kugera kuri blockchain. Itayi recording ahantu.
That's the first thing. Then if someone using a computer, they are also on blockchain.
Imara koresha mining kuri computer uburi kuri blockchain.
So that is one of the main things. Then the daily activities is transactions. Over millions of transactions happen. Millions of transactions in seconds on blockchain. Current is much and still growing.
Ikomeza kugenda kuri zamuka izemuka kuko ni benshi bamwe barikoresha blockchain nini cyane ni ngari kabisa.
I think we can now go back to our Stella. Then now that I think you know blockchain. Do you know blockchain?
Kwasura kuri Stella mwamvishe
blockchain. You feel now you know like blockchain. Pick like 3 people. I'm starting with Mr. to explain what blockchain is.
Fata mwana batatu batubwe ko blockchain bari kuva ko ikora no kumeze. By random turahitamo
blockchain numvise ko ari uruhurirane rw'ibintu byinshi ariko buri muntu wese akayiramo akabasha kugiramo ibye niko nabyumva.
You translate?
Multiple connected of the world, and everyone has ownership on his data or her data.
Yes.
That he may find.
Madam, you give to Madam.
Madam.
Yes.
Twabonye ko buri muntu wese aba afite account yiwe ariko ufite account yawe utareba ku yundi ariko ukohereza n'amafaranga.
Thank you. You have your account on blockchain and you don't watch the others data of blockchain, another one, but you may work in a transaction. You may make the transaction to money from one to the another place in our blockchain account.
That's nice. I don't know the last person. Madam Trace, you give the thingy.
Okay, what I can say about blockchain, it's like a decentralized, okay, they say decentralization is where like there is no central point, no one has control over the thing. Yeah, so it's a decentralized, like a book, it's like a book that is decentralized and it's transparent. It's also immutable, no one can change it. And the content is similar all over the multiple computers that are connected.
Okay, good one. And now let's jump in, Stella. I've seen everyone has picked. Even now people, we can create our own blockchain system and we become a blockchain. We can call it a DAO maybe. It's called a decentralized autonomous organization. It's like a circle but on blockchain. But we can do a DAO of food. We can be like, on lunch we are going to eat everyone like 2 plates each. And it's like a must. So a DAO automatically has to give everyone 2 plates each. With no one to serve, with no one to say, for you, you look like this, let's give you 3 or, A blockchain can be anything, literally anything, which is what tomorrow will be about. Any idea you have which can impact sort of any issue, solve any challenge, help people, anything, you can just put it on blockchain and it works. Yes, mister?
The same thing I was suggesting to propose. Apart from the definition projected, I wish to state it as I feel it, then you guide me. The way I feel blockchain is a decentralized network of multiple communication containing various information all performed or all done in a secure way and complete. In a secure and transparent way.
Yeah, that's a good definition. Now, counting, I counted 6 terms which he has used. Like 6 things which can be defined as blockchain. So because he has put them together, it's a good definition. Advantages, use cases, he has. That's a good one, right? 6 terms. So yes.
I correct ashaka cyose kuri blockchain.
I have a question about how developers once I develop the blockchain, and I am not using my client's data as an advertisement, so as a benefit from that blockchain. How those developers, blockchain developers, are going to benefit from that developed blockchain? Benefit in terms of money?
That's a simple one. There is this transparency. Then there was another last part which we called ownership. So as he had asked MTN, currently MTN, once you do fees or Airtel, once they deduct money, it goes to their pocket. One, like generally one person, one company. But on blockchain, if it is 1,000 Rwandan francs and there are 10 people on blockchain, it cuts and divides to all 10 people. Have you got me?
MTN amafaranga yose ibonye irayatwara inyungu ya. Aho kuri blockchain iratugabanya. Sinzi abantu mukoresha Stella mujya mubibona buri muntu wese ufitemo XLM yahorujinzemo hariya bamuha hari transactions zigenda ziza ngo akiri 0.0 XLM ziraza zavuye muri transaction fees zakozwe n'abantu benshi kuri blockchain.
It's cheaper, so you can see it as it's cheap and they are deducting little. But you calculate 100, do you have here, coins? 10. 5. You calculate 5 times. Once that little coin goes everyone, it's like little, but because it's active, as we told you, the number is growing. The fees people are getting smaller monies and they add up to good money.
Yeah. Ushobora kubona ugenda wakira utuntu dukeya ukagira ngo ni make ariko kuko bagiye avana benshi ugenda aba menshi cyane ukabona yabaye menshi kuko ino mpamvu igenda nanazamuka kubera ko ibikoreshwa n'abantu benshi cyane n'ubundi. Yeah.
So let's go back to Stella. Yeah. Let's go back to
Stella.
Now this is Stella. Now Stella is a blockchain system. If blockchain is like the finance industry, and they say the finance system, Stella is like a bank or a finance system also. It's a body, but under the general one, the big one.
Stella ni blockchain managinga ubukungu bwose ariko it's a minister. Uvuga ngo yo bwayo iri under ya World Bank n'ibindi byose ikaje ku managinga transaction zose amafaranga yose ari kunyura mu baturage bose byose as finance. Yibanda kuri finance cyane cyane. Niyo mpamvu ihuza n'amabanki ku bintu.
So a quick definition is first affordable blockchain for real world finance. That's
definition yo mu magambo make nuko ari blockchain yihuse kandi ibasha kugera kuri buri finance yose iyo ari yose ku isi yose ikashwa byakorana.
So Stella empowers builders to unlock. It combines. This is specific about Stella, but if you read through, I don't know if I did even to explain. If you read through, you realize that these ones are literally almost like what we were discussing about blockchain. If you see Stella empowers to unlock human and economic potential, we have already said people will be getting some quick money, some monies, and decentralized human potential. It combines a powerful decentralized blockchain network with a global, worldwide, what we have been discussing, decentralized system of innovators to create opportunities as borderless as ideas. Yeah, borderless. It's worldwide. You can send money when you are to a Rwandanese friend easily. Actually, last time I said, I don't know if there is anyone here who I sent some XLM.
Inda rwana yahaye kuri XLM ubushize cyangwa se kwari kumwe.
Okay, I don't have internet see for my. I usually in such events if my wallet is good, if Stella is good, I usually give some things to know how things work in real world.
Aza kwa kuri transaction niba Stella irimo rakora neza hariho make akoreka kuntu transaction zikorwa cyangwa se zigenda kuntu bigende umuntu akoresheje ku mafaranga.
So I sent around 3 or 4. They were supposed to be many, but others didn't reach out to me. But those who tapped me when I was already in Uganda back, I sent them some XLM, and I think that XLM multiplied by 2 times. The time I sent it, today is either 2.5 or 3 or 2. They are there. Right. But I sent it within seconds when I'm there in Uganda to someone in Rwanda. Seconds like this, it happened. So that's the global border.
Hano yagezo yikuba kabiri ku muntu yamaze kuyakora ko.
Which is why I don't know, I don't want to be sure, but those who install wallets, I will randomly pick one, then I send the money and you see something practical, very fast, and you see money coming very fast. Those who, you install Robusta wallets, then I will need the address, I will send, then you see it happens like this.
Okay. bakimara kohereza amafaranga atakugeraho turakora aka exercise kamwe yohereza umuntu yo kura amafaranga atakigeraho kandi kimara kuyohereza uko niko yihuta n'ahandi hose niko basha kugera ku muntu direct kimara kohereza.
It offers the tools to make a difference in the real world through new digital asset products and services that enhance access to the global financial system. This is what I've been explaining. Yeah. Let's see next. What is Stellar? Stellar is a public. I already gave you an example of the blockchain. You all know how public is. Open source. Open source means something which is like free. Okay, transparent. Open source is like transparent. So you know how we did the other practical example. Blockchain built for global finance inclusion. Global finance inclusion is like everyone getting and being able to access financial services easily anywhere.
Basha kwinjiramo muri no services ku isi yose akabasha ku participatingamo muri finance mu buryo bworoshye.
Not to make you lazy like a bit. This thing I will share it with the whole documents. I will share it with SHOAM, then he will send it to you. This one. But for a good experience, if you hear something or if you see something, just note it down. It will stick here. Yeah. This is okay. It's not that wrong, but I will send it anyway. So first, it is fast, scalable, and cost efficient. 24-hour settlement. So the good thing with Stellar, as we said, it's not immutable, like someone who can't be like me, I'm off. There are other people who are still active. So once you send money, it's 24/7 per working. It's not like the bank where they will be like, today is a holiday, or it's a weekend. Or when you go there to receive your money and the manager is like, let me go for lunch. No. Stellar, you do like this. Whether it's night, actually, I used to send money like at night. Night, sweet. Daytime, sweet. You are anywhere. As long as you have internet and the wallet and the XRM, which we call tokens, Stellar coins.
Igihe cyose washaka urayikoresha amasaha 28 mu minsi 7 nta kibazo kimwe kibayeho ngo wabuza abantu bagufasha byose urabyikora naho kanya irihuta kandi.
Yeah, so then native asset lumens. Our native asset, the way you hear Bitcoin, they are called Stellar lumens, XLM. The way you hear BTC for Bitcoin, XLM is for Stellar.
XLM ni faranga rya Stellar lumens.
Supports tokenization and as a bridge asset. Tokenization is where we can bring anything. As I told you, we can make an organization, we can make art, we can bring real estate. All that is called tokenization.
Tokenization uvuga ngo buri kintu cyose wagishyira real estate, ubuhinzi, organization iyo ari yose washyira kuri Stellar byose ukabasha kuyikoresha niyo cyitwa tokenization.
Why Stellar is the best? Ultra low transaction fees and near instant finality. This, if you keen enough, these are generally the blockchain advantages. Ultra low transaction fees and near instant finality. When it is cheap. Decentralized yet efficient Stellar consensus protocol. This is decentralized everywhere. Focused on cross-border payments and financial interoperability. That means anyone, anywhere. You can send to a country to another. You can send from a country to another country within seconds, cheap, and no one getting disturbed.
Aho waba uri hose ohereza amafaranga byoroshye cyane. Igihugu cyari cyo cyose.
We have other things like strong backing from the Stellar Development Foundation. Strong backing from the Stellar Development Foundation. This is strong backing from the Stellar Development Foundation. This is you explain it. You explain it.
It's the largest backed by Stellar. This is a foundation who's built our blockchain. But the blockchain, Stellar blockchain is non-organization, but they have the stronger backed by to help each other for use it easy. Our largest foundation includes our community and largest office. So Stellar blockchain rero icyiciro cyo cyitwa SDF cyangwa Stella Blockchain Foundation ibasha gukurikirana ibikorwa byose bya blockchain, ariko blockchain yacu ya Stella ikaba idafite umuntu umwe yihagarariye, ahubwo ikaba ari abantu benshi cyane bahuriyemo, ari mpamvu ari stronger backing. Ikintu kinini cyane kibasha kuyikurikirana kugira ngo hatagira umuntu ugiramo ikibazo yitwa SDFA cyangwa se Stella Development Foundation. So
have you got it? I didn't understand what he was saying. Bro, you explain for me what he was saying. Like you explain in English, eh?
Yes.
Okay.
He said that that one is backed by a stronger organization, not really for everybody, for anyone. It's for different people. Reason why is they consider as strong. Something like that. I hear it.
Another one.
Should I ask you some question now? Yeah. I'm asking myself now. Is Stella active? Should I use it in different remittances?
Exactly.
Worldwide.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Thank you.
Someone else to explain. Okay, randomly, because you were all listening. Is over who, bro, big man, eh? What he explain? No, you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, thank you too. About Stella, first of all, I've seen that it is act as bank, but it gives services which you cannot find any other place using the blockchain. Where first of all, there is a low transaction. When you are making transaction, there is low fees. Secondly, it is found you can use it anywhere, anytime. There is no closing time and opening time. Thirdly, there is no border. It is cross-border payment. Means in elsewhere you will be maybe over the world, you can use it. And then, according to its blockchain, Stella, it has there is the group CDF, which flow all activities of Stella, like this one we're doing here.
Thank you very much. Problem Stella addresses: financial inclusion, we have talked about it. Border transactions, we have talked about it. Asset tokenization is something I think we will need to go a bit deeper. Asset tokenization is transforming anything to the blockchain. It's just putting everything to blockchain. That is what we call tokenization. Tokenization is getting anything in the real world and you put it on blockchain. So Stella also supports that. So
Stella ibasha gushyira buri kintu cyose kuri blockchain, cyo bise Stella tokenization. Buri mushinga wose ubaho ubasha kuba wawushyira kuri blockchain. Organization yari yose icyo ari cyo cyose nayo ibasha gutanga serivisi kwa byose babasha kubishyiraho kandi bikabasha kujyaho kuri blockchain, aribyo twita asset tokenization.
An example is, let me say this bottle, we want to put it on blockchain, eh? Or okay, let's use a box, a whole box. So in order, let's say we have got a carton of blockchain of water, no blockchain. So first of all, that is almost like a block itself. Then this is a hash, like something of a hashing. Eh? So once everything is, let me say every bottle is removed, maybe they scan a QR code that shows the thing is now off the carton. So that's everyone can see that data because the blockchain is transparent. Even if you are outside Africa, even if you are in Burundi or you are in other parts of here, Kigali, anyway, once they scan, you get a notification or a block is added on the blockchain, which says one bottle has been removed. So everyone can be aware that what is going. Let me say if it is now they are selling the water, That means, you know, if every bottle is being sold at this amount, you should be receiving that amount by just removing the bottle. Another thing, actually, my other profession is I am a designer. I do design, videography. I do actually literally anything in the design side. So what I don't think anyone ever heard of NFTs. NFTs. There is when some ugly images were trending, and they were expensive, by the way, very, very expensive. So artists like us, like designers, we would do those images. Someone would draw, then they take the picture of the image, then they put it on blockchain, then they sell it for millions.
Non-fungible token cyangwa se NFTs ukuntu ikora umuntu ashobora kuba yashanya ifoto akayishyira kuri blockchain akayigurisha. Ari amafoto bariho barayahenda cyane. Ashanya agafoto agata gacuruza miliyoni y'idolari kandi ukakagura. NFTs rero ni uko buryo ikora mcyo bita non-fungible token cyangwa se umutungo usa nkaho udafatika utagaragara ariko ukawubika amafaranga nkuko wagura umukufe cyangwa se ishene ukayibika mu rugo ikaba irimo amamiliyari wazakira ukongera ukayigurisha. Rero umuntu ashanya agafoto kakagenda kazamuka ni nkuko amakuru agenda azamuka ku isoko se nazo zigenda zizamuka umunsi nawe ushobora gukora iyawe undi agakoreye ngiye nkayigura nkayibika nkazayigurisha igihe cyose mbikeneye.
So another thing is, okay, I don't think I will need to go deep in NFTs. But the thing is, the things were not visible, but people were paying good money for them. But some people would, when you buy the invisible one on chain, they would send you even the physical one, right? So that you buy us. But others were just nowhere, just on online. You can't put it here, you can't hang it there. Like it was just online.
Ahantu wayibika nyine biri online yo foto nyine waguze ahantu ako nyine kabirimo amafaranga menshi cyane wayigurisha cyangwa iki.
That is a part of asset tokenization. That point, that's what I was on. And afterwards we will pass by here. This is the technical part. This is a highlight of tomorrow. We pass by here a little, but that is after once we are done eating.
So barimo barategura rero bagiye kutuzanira amafunguro cyangwa se ibiryo tugiye kureba transaction ku muntu tarakora wallet ya Robostra tuyifungure maze dukoreka aga transaction maze ubundi nabira birimo birarangira bagiye kubizana.
You download the wallets, you join our groups, you follow the social medias where we put updates, where we share some deals. There are deals, I don't know, let me see. Okay, they are there in the slide. We are going to talk about afternoon. So, some deals where you can get some money by doing simple things, and some others where you can do serious things, you get big money. Those things we are going to discuss after lunch when we are strong, after food.
Turaba dafite Robostra wati tubafashe kuyifungura.
Brief information. Yeah, she's the president heading East Africa. Then also we happen to have visitors from Kenya. Yeah, they are part of our team. They are amazing people. They have been with us since I think from the start. There is Mr. Eric and Mr. Samuel. They are Kenyans, but they are natives here. Yeah, they stay here, they stay around, they stay in Kigali. Okay, this is called Mr. Eric. You hold or you are that?
No, I can hold it, it's okay.
Then there is
Mr. Samuel there taking photos.
Yeah, they are also part of the Stera community. They are from Kenya. Okay, they can talk more about themselves.
Sure. So, hi everyone. I hope you guys, you understanding English. Although my English is a bit, it's broken. In Kenya, we don't speak good English or good Kiswahili. We just mix both of them. But anyway, my name is Eric. This is my colleague Samuel. We are students at the African Leadership University. But when it comes to nationality, we are Kenyans. But we study here in Rwanda. So we are part of this stellar community, and we're ambassadors here in Kigali. Yeah. So I just noticed that everyone is looking a bit tired. You know, after eating a heavy meal, you're a bit tired. So I just want us to participate in a small physical activity. So are you guys excited? Where is the excitement? Where?
Tugiye gukora akantu k'akitozo gakeya kugira ngo ibiryo bimanuke maze ubundi twatangira ubunebwe bushira.
Stand up if. Who knows how to play that game? Stand up if.
Haguruka niba icyo bakubwiye ari cyo.
Exactly. So
like
let me try explain it. So if I say stand up if your name starts with the letter A, so you stand up.
Uvuga ngo niba wenda izina rya ritanzwe na A ukawumva bayivuze ugahaguruka cyangwa se waba tari wowe ukicara. Haguruka cyangwa bireke.
Yeah. Are we together? Are we together? Yego. Now you feel like you're full, like you've had enough food. If you feel like you're full, stand up. You can translate.
Ubwo nyene bwangu bw'abadahagurutse ntimwahaza.
Thank you. You can sit down. So now I think we
agira tuvuge ajya avuga ikintu niyumva gusa ndajya translatinga ushobora kuza kumva to ndayambiswa mu Kinyarwanda kugira ngo mashe kumva.
Address by the stellar East Africa president, and then we'll take a group photo here. So please don't go home, and then after we'll continue the session.
Akani tugasoza muwe muteze dufate ifoto na president wacu wa East Africa muwe muretse kugenda maze dusoze neza tubone gutaha. So kadukore kano ka exercise gatoya cyane nizitangire.
Okay, let's start. So the first one, stand up if you have ever sent money to the wrong person on Momo.
Shobora guhaguruka ne wageze kuyobya amafaranga kuri Momo yawe.
Hey, you guys, you need to be more responsible. So I want to hear a few of these stories, and you tell me, did you get the money back? Did you get the money back? So you can, listen. No, stay standing. So I want to ask some people, how much did you send? Listen, guys, one meeting. How much did you send? And did you get the money back?
For me, because I was, but it come back to me.
Nice. Someone on this side, how much did you send? Guys, let's hear how much. This is how much he sent. Our brother there sent 1.2 million. He has a lot of money. You can go after the meeting. You can look for him.
I think I didn't send much, and in Rwandese currency it was around like 7,000.
7,000.
Yes, but I didn't receive it. I called the guy, they couldn't pick, so.
So he was calmed. You can have a seat, then we can go to the next one. So the next one. The next one. Stand up if you have ever Googled how to make money online. Now I can see the entrepreneurs here. Nice stuff. So let's hear from you. Did you find any way to make money? You can tell us.
Yes. I try to make an online business, but I withdraw only 2 times and then it's closed. But I don't remember what is called.
Pyramid scheme.
Yes, pyramid scheme.
That was a pyramid scheme. Did anyone else get into a pyramid scheme? Has anyone gotten into a pyramid scheme before? Even me, I've gotten into many.
Mwigeze kuja muri pyramid maze murashya. Urayabikuje rimwe gusa irangije irifunga.
We need to be more cautious, you know? Okay, so for the next one, now some people are not standing. So even so those people, if I say stand up if you're black, are those people going to stand up? Will they stand up? Okay, so let's go to the next one. Okay.
Stand up if you've ever nodded in a conversation, even though you had no idea what was being said. Some of you were nodding when Newton was talking here. Please, stand up if you've ever nodded in a conversation and you had no idea what was being
niba warigeze kugikigana ko utazi ikintu kiri kuvugirwa aho ngaho ukapfa kuvuga icyo uri kumva bitewe nuko utazi ibiri kuvugwa ariko aho gato ushaka sitoro batera hita uhaguruka aho ngaho ukiyadapta nyine ugaseka koko ugaseka kandi udari mu kiganza utazi n'ibyo mwe baravuga.
Do you want to share? Do you want to tell us a bit?
Nta numwe.
Please go ahead. Loudly so they can hear at the back.
Yeah, I think my first day in Stella and blockchain, I was just nodding and nothing was entering.
I think that's how it is for anything. For anything.
Muri blockchain yarikirizaga gusa nyine bavanga ngo nipika nta kintu marumva ariko ari hari yaguze.
Okay, and then wait, let me look for one nice one. So stand up if you ever told yourself just 5 more minutes when you were in bed and you woke up 1 hour later. You want to translate? Stand up if you've ever told yourself just 5 more minutes in bed and you woke up 1 hour later.
Yes, in bed.
It looks like team from Kabali has never, they are very hardworking. So let's hear from you. Tell us, how long did you stay?
3 hours.
Hey. Okay, so I think that has come to the end of our icebreaker. Now I'd love to invite all of you. We'll take it from where? Okay, SHOAM will tell us where to go for the photo. And come smile.
I would like to take this opportunity to introduce to you our President, East Africa.
Tugize akanya n'amahirwe yo kuba tugiye kubereka President wacu wa East Africa.
Our President, our Stella President of East Africa
community
and some parts of Ethiopia.
Oh, this is the microphone. Oh, what a fancy microphone. Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible.
Even my voice is audible, right?
Yes.
Even without this one, right? Yeah. It's very fancy.
It's
okay. All right. I put it. Yeah. So those guys are playing with me like I'm their age mate and I'm their mother. It's very bad, right? Everyone can understand English. Yeah. Sweet. So my name is Sonny. You can call me Sarah or Mama Zoo. I prefer either of the three. Yes, so SHOAM is one of my ambassadors. It's been like 4 months right now. Yeah. 4 months since we started interacted, and I trusted him with the community, even without like coming and seeing what he's doing. But I thought like this time around, I want to come and support him because he's always complaining, I'm supporting other countries, I'm not coming to support Rwanda, right? And let me say, like, he has done such an incredible job when it comes to building the community, right? He is not only building the Rwandan community, he's actually expanding to the Burundian community. And I want to say hi. Please stand up and say hi. Introduce yourself as well. And clap, guys. Clap. Clap for them, yeah? So, just talk. Introduce yourself.
Hello. My name is Pailot from Burundi. I'm today to be here with you.
Mm-hmm. Denise from Burundi. Yes. All right, thank you. The reason that I've said they say hi is this, yeah? They are like 3 weeks or one month old into the community, right? Yeah. Guys, they traveled all the way from Burundi. Remember, they had to cross border all the way from Tanzania just to come and be part of this, right? That's why I said that we should clap for them. It's a very long journey, but they did take their time and opportunity, right? So let's support them, and you can have a seat. I also did come with a team. I came with some Ugandan, very helpful. Wait, I've not said Kenyans, first of all. So please, we have the community lead of Uganda. He's a very helpful fella. I can't do this without him, actually. So Martin, please introduce your team. Please introduce your team. Introduce your team. Yeah, they're junior developers. Tracy and Cosmas. Cosmas. Right. Yeah. Thank you so much, right? I can't, by the way, I can't run the whole community on my own. So he's one guy who helped me a lot, and it's such a, I work with, he's one of my core team. I have a core team because even the president of any country have a cabinet, is it? So he's one of my cabinet members. And the reason that I had these guys come along with us, they are very, they joined, they are developers. They just joined like 1 month old. They've been doing a lot in terms of building, in terms of learning. And I just felt like, you're here in Kavare, let me just come pick you up and we go and support SHOAM, right? So guys, I'm really privileged to be here. Stella East Africa has been was born in December. Literally, we did our training in November and December, but we officially kickstarted in SHOAM. Mute.
I mute.
Right.
Yeah.
So it officially kickstarted in January 4th, right? We did Uganda, we went to Tanzania, Kenya, and then we later expanded to Rwanda and Ethiopia. Now we want to expand to Southern Sudan, Somali, and of course Burundi. And the reason, but we won't literally go to Southern Sudan and Somali. We want to do the refugees camp. Remember, Stella key mission is financial inclusion. That's why I really like penetrating, and actually it's basically to bank the unbanked, right? We know the privileges that, the challenges that Burundi community goes through, right? In terms of banking and everything. So it will be very, very good for us to actually expand our reach to them and teach how they can actually send money, receive money, do banking without all those, all the bureaucracy of the centralization that we have, is it? Now, coming back to the Rwandan community, I really want to understand you guys. I really want to understand, what are you as a community? What are you looking for in Stella? What do you want to achieve in Stella? Because to be sincere, I have not understood you guys, and that is something I really want. And that was one of the key reasons that I wanted to come, so that I can know, like, how best can I support the community, the Rwandan community, right? Not just knowing what you want, but how best can I support you, right? How best, because SHOAM is doing a very good job, right? Is it? How many of us here, and don't like, because I have the names. How many of us here have attended the coding class at least 3 times since it began? By the show up of hands.
Abantu mujaza kwa attendinga Discord byuze gatatu mwagiye nk'inshuro 3 nimumanika amaboko abanyarwanda.
No. Okay. Are you sure you have been attending the coding class? Let me go slowly by slowly, because I have the names of the people that have been attending coding class. I can be very jovial, I can be very strict, right? So how many of us have been attending the coding class again? Sincerely.
Coding class.
Higher. Stand up. Pick the names for me. I just want to confirm that again with my records.
Coding class yatangiye.
For the coding class.
Coding class.
How many of us have attended at least 3 times? Not 1 time, 3 times at least, minimum of 3 times. Yes, at least 3 times since the coding class began. I didn't say yesterday, I said 3 times. No, the coding class didn't start yesterday. So you only attended yesterday. I'll come to your number for the one of yesterday. So I'm saying, how many of us have attended at least 3 times? Only 1. How many meetups have we held in Rwanda? 1. SHOAM. How many meetups have we held in Rwanda?
It's about 3. This is the third.
This is that, right? Yeah. How many people do keep? Please take his number, take his contacts. Eric, kwa sharp. Uwezi pea Newton kazi yote. Right? How many people kept on telling you they need the coding class? They need the support?
It's a matter of time. So, but we have some people want to coding and just.
I know many people. I have a list of people who used to send me DMs, right? Asking me for the support of coding class. And you remember I told you, right? And that was one of the reasons that I did the coding class, actually. Because they were giving SHOAM the pressure. They were giving me the pressure. But when the coding class began, I'm not seeing your community. Are you getting? I don't know if I'm making sense. I'm using resources in terms of supporting best what SHOAM has started, but I can see also you're also letting him down. Are you understanding? Because if you ask for a coding class and then you didn't attend, how else? What else? What is the problem? You get? What is the challenges? I don't know if I'm making sense. Am I going fast? If I go fast, please, you can snap your finger. You can do like that, yeah? For me to catch up. Are you getting? So, here's the thing, This is for the community, by the community, okay? If one community fails, I'm so damn sure we can get other community. But I'm always that person who believes in community, because even in anything, even in Web 2, even in the villages and everything, without the community, that thing is not alive, right? So how many people, again now, how many people, by a show of hand, are interested in developing or in learning how to develop, by a show of hand? Please, genuine. Samuel? Take the numbers, Samuel.
Count now.
No, by the show, genuinely, because I want to make a pact with these guys before I go to the next agenda, right? By a show of hands. Yes, please. Okay, sorry. Please, I'm sorry. Go on.
Because ni bande bifuza ko aba developer kuko banyabo muri Stella bamanika amaboko tubamenye maze tubabare.
And you have to be very, very genuine. Wait, the Burundian. Wait. Who genuinely, and they must have a laptop. I need to begin something here for you, right? So, Ebu, do it.
Abantu mushaka kwiga developer muyandike tubanze tubamenye. Abantu mushaka kuba aba developer mushaka kwiga nibo dukeneye kumenya byanyabyo. Ko mwavuze ko mushaka kwiga, ariko ntabwo muri mu attending class. Mwavuze ko mwifuza kwiga ariko nti muri ku attending class ya coding class. So nuvuga ngo rero dukeneye kubamenya.
By a show of hand, just put it hand. When they write your name, you put it down for order. Is it? A house without order is a house that will go down. Is it? But when you write the name, let them put down so that I can move to the other. We don't have time. You have to release them. So, next chapter, right? How many? Only him? I don't want you guys to get confused, okay? I didn't bring confusion. I came for clarity. You understand? So if that is not the category you're falling, it does not mean that there's no category for you. There is, and I'm headed there. Ebu, tell them.
Yes.
SHOAM. You're saying yes.
They try. Tomorrow I have some list for tomorrow.
It's not for tomorrow, this one. Yeah. Tomorrow I'm not interfering in what you've planned. I'll still come for tomorrow. Yeah. This is...
Mwene mwiyandike abantu bashaka ko twiga kugira ngo tuze kugendana neza cyane. Dukore ndi coding class ya kabiri nziza cyane.
You get? Like, I don't want you confused where you are standing. You understand? Okay? This is for the people that hadn't maybe, okay, I should have done this actually. Maybe I should have done this. How many of us applied for the coding class, the online coding class? You see, everyone. Everyone applied for the coding class, right? All of you. So simple as this one. Out of those people who applied for the online coding class, genuinely, because coding is very difficult, is it? Yes. Coding is very difficult. How many out of those people think that they want to still do that class? You get? So it's basically everyone who applied for it. It's basically everyone who applied for it. Out of those people who applied for it, do they have the laptops? Do they have the right? Then you cannot do it. How are you going to learn? When other people are doing, that is the thing. You understand? No. We will come to your session also. Listen guys, listen. Ebu, listen to me. It does not mean that because you don't have a laptop now, tomorrow you will not get it. Or it does not mean that because you don't have a laptop right now, you are not needed in that class. Are you getting? We are just giving a chance right now to the people who are ready to kickstart as we prepare for you. Now, if you don't have a laptop and you attend that class, you understand? You're going to slow those people down. Are you getting my point? So, again, out of those people who applied coding class, how many of us are ready to begin tomorrow's class as a Wednesday? That is, you have a laptop, you have everything. Right?
Mwese abafite machine mwaje uyu munsi murede kuza mu gitondo mukiga class coding. Abafite machine.
You know what you will do? Now those are the people that I wanted to take their name because I wanted us to have a discussion with them before and then as I jump on this one. Let's not mix that too. Yeah. How many tomorrow are now with laptop and everything, they are continuing to do the coding class? By a show of hands. Very simple, Sam and Eric.
Abantu mufite computer mwiteguye kuza mu gitondo nibo dukeneye ko.
You understand? Now this is the team. Describe everything you had written down. Now take their names very fast. Afresh because they were not understanding.
Guys, keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
You listen.
Labda leo ninatamani kujifunza mambo ya coding. Lakini leo sina kifaa. Hakuna kipindi kingine ambacho
utakuwa nazo, ndio maana nakuja hapo. Ndio maana nawaambia.
Sababu leo ni watu ambao wana vifaa vya kujaa.
Ndio nasema,
watu ambao hawana.
Kama leo huna seti. And if I give you that gift and you don't have that thing I want to put the gift in, then it's pass. Are we okay? Are we good? Keep your hands up. I'm just trying to do this. I'm willing to give $10, right? Let's see. You, what is the native coin of Stella? Very fast. Why did you say? I disqualified. What did you say? But I disqualified because you said it. So I'll ask you another question, right? I'll ask you another question. So that if you answer, you deny her the chance. Are you getting my point? So let her answer. And then we move on. I'm so... Okay, I said, when did we officially kick off Estella East Africa? I just said it here. When did we officially begin, our meeting begin Estella East Africa? Fast? Good. Give me your Stella wallet right now. If you don't have a Stella wallet, I'm passing. Yeah. January 4th. That's when our first meetup was. So be very, very attentive. I'm going to ask one very, very simple question. If you don't know this question, it's such a shame, right? It's such a shame. there's something I said very, 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 very easy when I said that every president have a cabinet, right? Every president have a cabinet. And I didn't introduce that gentleman. So if you will tell me that gentleman's name, you're having the $10.
Kwa zina ry'umuntu yazanye bakorana muri
Network is not networking.
muri cabinet. Kandi yamuvuze nyine izina ry'umuntu bazanye babana muri cabinet. Izina ryo nyine gusa. Muri cabinet yewe.
Are you done with the names? No, I asked that guy's name. Yes. Okay, say your name again, sir, please. Say your name again. Martin. His name, I actually said Martin, so you missed it.
Martin.
Can you hotspot me because I don't know, it's not going. Come again, give me your wallet again. My network is very, very slow, SHOAM. So are we done with the names as I skip to the next? Are we done, Eric?
Yes, we're done with the names.
Ende batarandika kuri la list. Y'abantu bashufuza.
Okay, hotspot me and send this guy.
Ya password ku ya network.
Surely your Wi-Fi, Jamie.
Ya password iri he ya Wi-Fi.
Okay, one last question, right? And I'm gonna pick. How long have you been in Stella? The lady, the brown lady? How long have you been?
Nijeje umaze kingana iki muri Stella community hano. Umaze igihe kingana.
But my heart is telling me to give you $10, right? How long have you been with us?
6 months.
6 months, okay. Which is the biggest Stella wallet? Oh, good. That was very easy. So I'll give you, you give me, send me your
wallet.
Network is not networking, right? Once it is, you can send me your, this thing. Do you have a wallet address? Show me first, show me. Good. So what am I trying to do? What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to create your first Stellar transaction, or maybe if you've done Stellar transactions, right? Is it? Just trying to do some peer-to-peer transaction. Is it? I'll still ask this lady because I don't want her to feel bad. You said you've been how long with us? 2 months. What's my name? Okay, $10. Sawa. So we are done, right? We are so good. We are so good. You can give me the wallet address. So we are good like that. So the rest of the community, just because you're not a developer or just because you're not building something, that doesn't mean that you're not relevant in Web3 ecosystem. And this is where I have a problem with people. They only think Web3 is all about technicality. It's about being too technical. And I always get people asking me, because I cannot build, I cannot do this, does that mean that I don't have a chance in your community? And I always tell them that Web3 is ownership. You can own what you're doing. Are you a writer? How many of us can write? How many of us can do articles by a show of hand? Or create content, bro. Or create content, you know? Or do anything, you know? Whatever you're doing in your daily life, when you come on Web3, you own it. Let's say you're a salonist, right? You don't know how you can track, maybe you want to create a ledger or a method that you can be tracking the transaction you're doing, the phone numbers of your clientele, all those kind of things. There's a way you can look for a developer to help you build an app. You be a founder. You understand? You didn't build it, but you can have people build it for you just to keep on the momentum. Just if there's a new hairstyle that has come, you take a picture of it and you send it there, and everybody receive it like maybe like a token, like the way I want to send them token. You understand? So Web3 is basically owning what you're doing in Web2. Even if you're a chef, even if what you're doing in Web2, just bringing it on Web3, bringing it on chain, bringing it on the blockchain, and this time around you're bringing it on Stellar blockchain. You understand?
buri kintu cyose ukora cyose wabasha kugikreatingira ledger yacyo kugira ngo ubashe guhura n'abakiriya bawe mwishyurane mukore business yanyu ukaba founder wa business yawe igihe cyose ubishakiye rero Stella aricyo kintu bifasha abantu mwese business yose waba ukora uri ready ko washyira kuri Stella niba ubaye developer.
Are you getting that point? Higher. Secondly, you're a teacher, for example. You know, you have all this information about blockchain, you've been studying, you've been doing transactions, you've understood Binance, you know now how to transact on DeFi wallets, like a Lobster, you understand? You have all that information. You can start creating a group where you're onboarding people on blockchain in terms of teaching them, educating, and that is how I began, as an onboarder into the on-chain. And this time around, if you focus it on Stella, I need you. You understand? I need your service. I need your help. You understand? I need your help to let people know about blockchain in our communities, because we're coming from Africa, right? And I'm talking like that because other parts of Africa, maybe they are a little bit developed, but when you come to our part of Africa, we have a lot of hindrance when it comes to technology. You understand? But if you're able to bring your knowledge even to the grassroots. By the grassroots, I mean like you go in the hotel that you normally eat food, or maybe where you buy groceries, and you're telling them, by the way, do you know there's this thing you can save your money in, or you can put your money called Lobster. There's this thing that you can do that actually, instead of just wasting your money, just putting your money somewhere or just holding on to, you can be saving, and by the chance of maybe that XLM or Buran will come, there's a high chance that your XLM can, you know, you can just start those small conversations that people want to hear. And let me tell you, when you do that, you'll be transforming people into the Web3 space. Are we together? Now, you that is not a builder, this is a question. Because you that is not interested in building, what is your stronghold? Right? I'm going to quickly ask people randomly what their stronghold is, because I want to understand the Rwandan community. Are we together? So, I'm beginning with the lady with the long hair in the middle of the two ladies.
Ashaka kumva ibibarimo kuko ntago muri abubatse, ariko se nta kintu mwumva mwifuza kuba mwajya kugira ngo twumva benye ibibazo byacu mu Rwanda dufite ahera aho ngaho
Stand. Come here, please. You have the floor. Come. The lady with the long hair. Okay.
She's a patient.
Oh.
Yeah, she's a patient.
She's a patient.
She's talking about didn't try to work.
Saba. So let's listen to her. Introduce yourself. Tell us what you do, and what is your expectation in blockchain. And how do you think you can impact your community via blockchain?
My name is Antoinette. I do business.
What kind of business? It doesn't matter, even if it's tailoring. Okay? Web3, that's the beauty of Web3. Even if you're making shoes, or you're doing shoes, what do you call them? Even if you're cooking, even if you're doing it, the beauty of Web3 is that it doesn't have somebody who is higher and somebody who is lower. The beauty of blockchain is that you believe in what you do and you know your stronghold. You understand?
Yeah, I have a company which serves the investors. Yeah, I work like a consultant.
A consultant?
Yeah.
Nice.
The expectation in this training, I need more information about blockchain and how to use it.
Okay, that is lovely. Let me ask you, how long have you been with the Stellar community?
5 months.
5 months. Okay. What makes you so, what have made you stay in Stellar community? Because 5 months, you would have left it, right? But what made you stay?
Yeah, I like to stay.
Maybe your sister or your friend or your workmate, have you done that?
Yes.
Okay, so you've done that, right?
What? Yeah, I have two persons. Yes.
Okay, perfect. That is lovely. Do you understand? Are we together? Yes. Yeah. Sabasa, you can have a seat. Clap for her, right? So this is Web3 for you, and this is blockchain for you. And sincerely, as we're speaking, how many people were Newton, right for me, those people that I was supposed to send them some funds? Because I feel like my body is, I feel like I'm rich a little bit today. I just feel like to spend some money. I'm looking. Who will be my next victim? This guy, he asked me a very important question, right? Nitakuuliza na Kiswahili. Nikasema, njoo hapa. Nikasema, Stella iko na DeFi wallet, right? Nikasema Stella iko na DeFi wallet, sivyo? Wallet gani ndo DeFi ya Stella? I've just mentioned along the way. Lobster. Do you have it?
Yes.
Show it to me. And I want you guys to understand, you can even take his name. I want you to understand that is not the only wallet that we have. It's just the wallet that I know you guys have interacted with. I want us to interact with other wallets, right? But I think we will do it in the next meetup. Is it? Okay? Yeah. God, I have another meeting at 5. It should be 4 p.m. Hey, our time is confusing, eh? Okay, so... Okay, I'll ask this question, yeah? Maybe it will be very, very confusing because I want it to be $50. I know that is $40. So I'm gonna ask, it's a very simple question. And I'm gonna ask this side. I think I've dealt with this side a lot, right? Who amongst the four of you feels like they will save your team? You feel like you're good to go. Njoo hapa, come. Give me the major characteristic of Web3. Major characteristic of Web3, which I already mentioned. If you say it, I'm gonna disqualify you. No. I've said major that I kept on saying repeatedly here. Just one word. One word. Very fast. One word, which is, and I've said. Somebody has told you, and it's him who have told you. I'm gonna disqualify you. I've seen, I have eyes in the back. Yeah. So generally, Web3 is about ownership, right? Good. What more can I say? I think I've said more than enough. Right? Haven't I said more than enough? I've said more than enough, eh? What we do is this, eh? I want this community to grow. And I want it to be something, right? But it's for you to give me something, okay? In terms of, if I give you classes, please attend on those classes. If I give you a meeting, because these people who raise their hands, I want to see you on that coding class, please. Because if I don't see you on that coding class, we won't be friends at all. Because I did this because SHOAM asked me to. You understand? Or maybe you guys asked SHOAM to do this thing, eh? Yes. So please attend that coding class for your own benefit, not for me. I have developers, right? I also have coding skills, you understand? But attend it for your own benefit, right? For your own growth. You understand? So that you can even understand more the world of blockchain. For the other people, I want to see activeness, okay? I want to see you guys attending the Discord call tomorrow. Because this is a problem I have with many community members. When it's time for the community call, and this is where like we really express ourselves, and this is where we really talk. How many of us don't have Discord? By a show of hands. Please.
You need to have the Discord account.
By a show of hand in your phone. If you don't have Discord, account, let me see. You never know. Maybe there's a gift for you. Be honest. Be honest and genuine.
You don't have Discord. Discord.
You don't have Discord, right? You don't have, right? Good. Just raise your hand. Don't be afraid. 2, Okay. Why is it that you don't have Discord? I want to understand. Is it challenging to use? Is it challenging? Because if it's challenging, Martin will take you through how to use Discord, please.
Kweki mudayifite ni ikihe kibazo mwagize imbogamizi muri guhura nazo cyangwa nuko mutashaka kwigira gusa?
It's like next day because I joined before and registered in the Excel sheet, but since then I didn't have any problem.
Ah.
So by accident I joined the starters group of.
Okay, let's do this, please. Take your phone, scan this QR code. Everyone that doesn't, if you're not on our Telegram community, right? Good. Who here is not on the Telegram group? Please scan this QR code that you're seeing here, or even behind. Actually, Sam, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, Sam, wake up. You'll sleep tomorrow in your session. Sam and Martin, stand up. Let's do this. You will sleep tomorrow in your session. You mean my voice and the loud is like a lullaby? My voice with this loudness, it's a lullaby. Let's do this, Go through everyone. Make sure they're in the Telegram community and Discord. Begin there. I don't know why you guys are sleeping. I really don't know. Why is it? Why are you guys seated? Come and assist. Stand up. You came to learn how to do this thing, right? Go on this group. Make sure everyone is on Discord and Telegram and on X. If they don't have X, they can skip. They can download it later. Maybe SHOAM will guide them on that. Yeah. Show them. Yes, you're on Discord. You're on Discord? And if you're on Discord, are you able to drop, hello, I'm learning this, I've learned something. Drop what you've learned about you see, on the East African server, show them, Eric, everybody, when you're showing them, on the East African server, say, hello, this is what I've learned today in the Rwanda community meetup. I want to see what you've learned. You understand? I'm a very harsh teacher, unfortunately. So let's do this. I'm also doing, help me, SHOAM. Take them around. So I'll begin here. What did you learn today? What did you learn about blockchain?
Blockchain is the theory of a network for multiple communication containing various information, and those are done securely and transparent.
Then go on the East African server, say what you've learned. Even if I've learned Web3 is ownership, I've learned that Lobster is a DeFi wallet. I've learned that we have community, you know, you can just say, be authentic. Be authentic means be you. You get? Be you. That is the beauty about being you. You understand? Nobody can copy you. Or they will copy you, but they will be copycats. You understand? So be genuine. Have you joined? Okay. Yes, right, whatever. You don't have to, yeah, on the Instagram. No, Discord. So, guys, this is the thing. Discord is our official communication channel on the East African server, followed by Telegram on the East African server, and lastly, any important thing I can post them on X, on the Stellar East Africa, right? Did SHOAM ask you money to be here? By a genuine... How much money did SHOAM charge you to be here? By a show of hands. Please. By a show of hands. Say how much money. Okay, how much money did SHOAM charge you to be here? Did SHOAM ask anyone money to be here? Did anybody here ask you money to bring you here? So, Stella, we don't charge and we don't ask you for money. Are you together? If you get somebody asking you for money, they are scammers. Are you get and report them? You understand? I always like to put that across. So, why are you not doing it? Let's go on the East African server. It's okay. Please assist her. Assist her on the Discord. Yes, on the Discord. No. You have this. Okay, do it on Discord. That's okay, do it on Discord. Let's go on Discord, East African server. Show her. Show her.